Hi everyone, today we're going to go over 6th grade lesson 5. So, number 1. Every 10 hours, 3 diamonds appear in Africa. At this rate, how many diamonds will appear in 190 hours? So, with the given information, we know that there are 3 diamonds appearing every 10 hours. So the 3 represents the diamonds and the 10 is the hours. So now we have to find how many diamonds will appear in 190 hours. So if we make that into an equivalent ratio, we would have to multiply the 10 hours by 19 to get 190 hours, right? So multiply. Sorry. And that would also mean that we would have to multiply the top by 19 as well. So multiply the top by 19. So let's do on the side 19 times 3. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 1 is 3, plus the 2 is 57. Or it's 5, so the final answer is 57. So 57 diamonds would appear in 190 hours, so the answer is D. All right. So number 2, humans can see 180 degrees around them. 1/3 of this is your active visual field. How much is that? So we need to find 1/3 of 180 degrees. So let's do 180 times 1/3, which is also the same thing as just doing 180 divided by 3. Since when you do this, you would get 180 over 3. So this and right here, 180 over 3 and then 180 divided by 3, they're the same thing, just written differently. So let's do 180 divided by 3. So 3 does not go into 1, but goes into 18 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. And then you do minus, bring down a 0, but that's just 0. So you put a 0 here, and 0 times 3 is 0. And we are done. So 60 degrees would be our final answer. Okay. Let's skip over this question. Let's try this one. So number 4, Derek is a farmer and he has 10 apple trees. Each apple tree bears 5 apples each harvesting season. His friend Will is also a farmer and he has 2 grapevines that bear 32 grapes a year. What is the ratio of Will's grapes to Derek's apples? So Derek is a farmer and he has 10 apple trees, or he has 5 apples for each apple tree, and he has 10. So hold on, let me write this better. So each apple tree bears 5 apples. So let's just write 5 apples for 1 tree, right? But he has 10 trees, which means he would need to multiply by 10, and so he has 50 apples, right? Because he has 10 apple trees, and each of them bears 5 apples. So 5 times 10 is 50, so 50 apples. Let's just write A for apple. And then for his friend, Will, he has 2 grapevines that bear 32 grapes a year. So then we would have to do 32 grapes. Let's just put G for grapes. But he has 2 grapevines. So multiply that by 2. So 32 multiplied by 2 would be 64. And then if I do the work on the side, it would just be the 2 times 2 is 4, and then 2 times 3 is 6, so you get 64. And so Derek would end up with 50 apples from his 10 apple trees, and Will would end up with 64 grapes from the 2 grapevines that each bear 32 grapes a year. So then the ratio of Will's grapes to Derek's apples. So remember, it's grapes to apples, and so that would be 64 to 50. And so B would be the correct answer. And that's it.